What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Torque Spec Garage. Got another how-to video for you today. Today we're going to be doing an oil change on a 2020 BMW X3 M40i. So stay tuned. Let's get right to it. All right, guys. So here's the car. Like I said, 2020 BMW X3 M40i. It's got the B58 in it. Jet black. Super clean car. All right, guys, as always, first you need a way to get the carp off the ground. We went with the Rhino ramps. They work great. No clearance issues. Fantastic product. I use them for everything. Then I'll have to look up the exact quantity that this car takes. I have about 7 quarts of a 5W30 oil. This is not my vehicle, but he went with a 5W30 Mobile 1. Went with the Fram FF12059 filter. You're going to need a 32mm socket to get the oil filter housing off, a 17mm socket for the drain plug, various ratchets and extensions, and a way to catch the oil that you drain out. All right, guys, so first things first, you got to get this cover off. Just pull up on all 4 corners. I've already done so, and this just lifts right off. All right, guys, then first things first, just loosen your oil cap. Just set it, set it to the side so it doesn't get lost. And then next, your oil filter housing is right here on the right side. So that's why I said you need the 32mm for. So you want to go ahead and just loosen that up to help all the oil drain out. So that'll be step 2. All right, guys, so like I said, we got our 32mm on our housing, and you just want to loosen it just a little bit to help the oil drain out. It is kind of tight back there, but I already got it loosened pretty good. So next step, we'll get up under the car and get the old oil drained out. And as always, trusty tool holder came back for another day of abuse. You know what it is. Same every day. All right, guys, so once you're under the car, there's this little circle that covers your drain plug. So just twist it and it'll pull right off. And then up inside there is your drain plug. It's a 17mm. So just get that out and that'll drain the old oil out. All right, guys, so there's your drain plug. He got it broke loose, like I said, 17mm. Just line up your pan underneath.
That ain't lined up.
Just go, man. I can't see. Tool holding.
Man,
barking
you know,
orders.
you're trying to fucking
language, Ronnie. Boom. Earl. And he didn't even drop his bolt in the pan. I'm so proud.
The bolt's hot.
Oh yeah, he just got done doing 50,000 cold revs out here. All right, guys, so let all the old oil drain out, and then we'll go up top and get the old filter pulled out.
What this thing has.
All right, guys, so we got our oil filter housing loose. He's just unthreading it out, and it is kind of tight. So if you want to remove this little panel here, you can, but I think we can get around it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yep, just pull the old filter out. Bingo. All right, guys, so we got our oil filter housing wiped out really good. There's an O-ring right here. Just get you a pick, pull that off. Your new oil filter will come with a new O-ring and a new crush washer for the plug. So we'll get that swapped out, and then the new filter will just push right in on top of this little, I don't even know what you would call that, but it just pushes right on top of here, and that'll lock it in place. All right, guys, so whenever you put your new filter in, make sure you put this side down inside the filter. This side faces up. Don't put it in backwards. They are different. So this side just goes in, snaps down, and that's how it goes. Make sure you put it in the right direction. All right, guys, so we got our housing put back in here. It's just kind of hand tight right now, but the torque spec on this says 25 Newton meters. So do not over tighten this. Very important. It is plastic. It will break. 25 Newton meters, all it takes. All right, guys, your new filter also comes with a new crush washer for the drain plug. So just pull your old one off. Got my new one. And now we'll put the drain plug back in, and it gets torqued down to 18.5 foot-pounds. So very important, don't over tighten this either. Don't over tighten this, don't over tighten the filter housing. Doesn't take a lot on these. All right, guys, like I said, just get your drain plug put back in.
Maybe.
Remember, righty-tighty. And then, like I said, the torque spec on this is 18.5 foot-pounds.
So crank
if you don't have a torque wrench, just snug it.
Crank it as hard as humanly possible.
No.
Yeah, don't do
and
that.
then just give it an extra. That's not an actual ratchet.
Am I? Yeah.
Well, that's not an actual ratchet. That's a breaker bar.
Oh.
Easy there, killer.
Is that good?
I don't know. You're the one feeling it. It feel like 18?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, guys, and then your little circle piece just pushes back in and locks back into place. Just line up your tabs. Bingo. All right, guys, another common theme here. Make sure your drain pan doesn't have a freaking hole in it. This is the second oil change I've done.
This week.
One for this swell person that got me one with a hole, and then the one today that I was handed had a hole. Should I have checked it myself? Probably, but I like to think I can trust people to hand me something without a hole in it, but that's why I have trust issues. All right, guys, so last step, car calls for 6.86 quarts of oil. Get you a funnel, get you some oil, get you a tool holder that knows how to open a dang jug. I'm telling y'all, it's so hard to get good help. Holy. The lid won't come off. There you go, Bill. Yeah, push the foil down in the jug. It's fine.
Is the oil gonna go in the engine?
Maybe.
Yes.
I hope so. You might miss.
I wouldn't put it past me.
Easy there, killer. All right, guys. Like I said, this is going to use this whole jug and then just about 2 more quarts. So I'll show you how to check the dipstick once we get it filled up. Glug, 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 glug. All right, guys. So we're going to start it up, let it run for a minute, check for any leaks. Ooh, she sounds good. Everything looks good, no leaky. All right, guys, and then whenever you go to put your cover back on, it lines up with these little posts right here. There's 4 of them. So it just lines up over that and just pushes down onto it. That's all there is to it. All right, guys, like I said, it's really easy if you just line it up with the oil cap, because then it kind of just falls into place. Just make sure you push it down to make sure it secures it in place. And that's how you do an oil change on a 2020 BMW X3 M40i. All right, guys, and you just back off the ramps. Yeehaw. He already got the tunes thumping. All right, guys, and that's going to do it for another video here on Torque Spec Garage. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support the channel. If you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comments below and I'll help you in any way I can. If you have a different way of doing it that I didn't show or didn't do, please feel free. It's the first one I've ever done on a B58, so just kind of went with it. Definitely not, you know, professional, but oil changes aren't very difficult. So again, guys, I appreciate it so much for the support. Thank you so much. Another shameless plug, there's some Torque Spec Garage merch in my YouTube bio. Grab you a shirt. I appreciate it. See you guys in the next one. Later, guys.